is almost gone. It's going out with a nice summery bang.
Yeah, it kind of started off rocky if you think about where May was.
Yeah.
It was warm, then we took a backtrack, and now we're starting to make up for it. And this is a really nice week. I talk a lot about when people come to visit Maine, presumably for the first time or whatever.
What's their first impression?
It's nice to set up a week like this. A lot of people pouring in this weekend, and they'll say, well, maybe we should move to Maine. I think you should be required to then visit in February, but that's a whole other conversation. Beautiful day today, just some puffy fair weather cumulus clouds you can see on the satellite there. Those are cirrus clouds racing offshore. But yeah, the rest of today looks good, and we shouldn't be able to develop any of the showers like we had a couple of them happen yesterday afternoon. Now we're going to wait for this front, which is moving through Ottawa right now. And the timing of this is such that most of us will get rain chances, shower chances really, overnight tonight, and a lot of us will be kind of in the middle of the night. So many of us won't even notice these showers, and then they'll move out of here early tomorrow morning. Temperatures have responded into the upper 70s. Now, technically this is dead on average for this time of the year. I think 77 is Portland's average high for today, but it's an average of extremes, right? Meaning sometimes we're in the 90s, other times we're in the 60s, and so to actually be dead on average doesn't happen all that much, as odd as that might sound. 81 right now in Freiburg. Rest of today looks good. Here comes that front. Most of the heavy moisture stays up into Canada, but then eventually tonight showers get in, especially to the mountains and across northern Maine. Perhaps a rumble of thunder is a possibility, but I think more likely we just have a few downpours involved there. Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., we've got this front still hanging along the coast over down East Maine. So they'll start off showery and cloudy, but we'll get the front out of here. And then tomorrow looks good from there on out. Upper 70s and low 80s again. Humidity a little bit higher than today. The dew point a little bit higher than today. And then our hottest day will be on Friday. This model I think is a little too cool. Has us only into the 80s. I think we'll be in the mid 80s along the coast, upper 80s and low 90s away from the coastline. That could pop up a very isolated thunderstorm, but I think if you're thinking about the beach, I like Friday a lot because it's going to be the hottest day, and I think it will be largely dry except for that isolated thunderstorm there. All right, we look ahead to the weekend, and it still looks good. It's interesting. It's been a give and take on this weekend in the sense that originally looked like Saturday was pretty much not a washout, but very, very showery, very unsettled. Well, it looks better now. It looks like there'll be fewer showers around, especially the second half of the day. Just a few showers in the morning, clearing out in the afternoon. That's good news. The bad news is that a front on the other side has sped up a little bit, so it's threatening a couple of showers in the afternoon on the 4th of July itself. So you'll watch that. Here's our front Saturday, couple of showers, then it's out of here, good. The rest of Saturday afternoon looks good. Sunday looks really nice, really pleasant and mild. And then here comes the 4th of July where we've got a couple of showers trying to get into the mountains in the afternoon. So that's how we played it for now, is a mountain thunderstorm on the 4th of July. But we'll have to keep an eye on that because that front can go no faster than it's going right now and have us get away with it still. So it's funny how these little things, they all work together, right? Pat, the fact that that front on Saturday saves half of the day sped things up enough to get the next front in on Monday afternoon. So it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. We'll keep an eye on it. I think we'll be okay. And no matter what, the vast majority of this long weekend looks good.
And we keep telling ourselves better than a year ago.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.